The floor is yours.
1 in 36 children are now diagnosed with autism. I'm sure each and every one of you in this room has a connection to the special needs community, and if you don't now, chances are you will. My name is Tamara Perez. I'm a special needs mom advocating for ABA therapy in our public schools and represent the nearly 200 members of Project ABA Rights. All across the state, autistic children are being denied this life-changing therapy in our public schools. This therapy requires a prescription from a licensed psychologist, developmental pediatrician, or neurologist. Yet the current law allows teachers and principals with no medical backgrounds to deny, restrict, and remove their therapy. This medically necessary therapy is covered by health insurance and provided free to the district by the parent. Yet ABA is being turned away in a state where education is underfunded, understaffed, and teacher burnout is at an all-time high. The current law states that the student's teacher and principal must consent to the time and place. This one sentence, a loophole, is being used to deny therapy to our most vulnerable. I'm advocating for an addendum to the law to remove this loophole, giving these children access to the services that they need and deserve in order to have a shot at a successful education. Thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead. Rep.
Correct. Yes, you can. It can be. There's of course there's a spectrum, so it depends on that specific child and where that need would need to be met. So it could be in a clinic setting, and it could also be in a school setting. For my son, having it in the school setting in a natural, organic environment has been life-changing for him. And to know that other, special needs kids are being denied this therapy is it's heartbreaking.
So the school would have to reschedule that. Okay.
No, the RBT, which is a therapist, would basically be one-on-one with that child in the classroom and help them, however they're needed at that time as it's happening. Thank you.
What are some of the challenges those parents? What's happening that you're getting services but some aren't? What's
correct? Yes, and that's kind of what I've seen. We've started a group called Project ABA Rights, and I have been fortunate enough to have my son have this therapy. There was a moment where I did think it was going to be removed, and it was like having the rug pulled from underneath me. To have him lose that service would make him lose everything that he's gained. He needs help socially in so many ways, and having that therapist by his side in some of his most anxiety-filled moments is what has gotten him to where he is now, and it's been literally life-changing. And so I've had parents reach out to me from Brevard County, Broward County, Manatee County, Pinellas, Pasco, you name it. I have all these parents reaching out to me and just asking for help. And I'm trying to help basically one parent at a time in any way that I can so that they can get this therapy for their children.
Thank you for that. And one last follow-up question. So based on the school district here in Hillsborough County, are the parents that you are trying to help in the same school, or they're throughout the district?
So I'm in South Tampa, but it's throughout the district. It's literally different, parent to parent, school to school. I thought it was maybe just my school. Started speaking with other parents. It was other schools in South Tampa, and then it turns out, it's in Lutz, and it's throughout the whole of Hillsborough County and statewide. It's a statewide issue.
Mr. Chair, I'm going to take a personal privilege to just invite her to meet with Kristen Davis and board member Patty Rendon so then they can discuss this further, and hopefully we can work something out here locally in the meantime while we address this legislatively. Thank you.
Thank you.